Wysteria. Energy. Twister. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Christmas Witch. Once again, I will apologise if you can hear the fan in the background. It can't be helped. I have it on for the dogs when it's warm because it's better for them. So we're on chapter 7, so let's dive right in. The wagon creaks along behind us. Angela is pulling this time. I'm freezing, Grain rumbles, yanking her coat up around her neck. Me too, but we have to get this done. It's late afternoon, starting to get dark. I want to be home, reading a book or something. But we have to stop the effect of these cookies before someone gets seriously hurt or Christmas in Jagged Grove is ruined. I grab a box, go to the first door on the street, knocking quickly because it hurts my frozen knuckles. The door opens almost at once. What do you want? The man asks. I never met him before. He's dressed in a shirt and a loosened tie, as if he's just come home from work somewhere. Hi! I smile so hard it hurts my cheeks. We're passing out holiday cookies. Just to say Merry Christmas. Christmas! Get away from me. He slams the door in my face. I blink at it for a moment, then try again. Knocking louder this time. He opens the door again. Nobody wants your cookies, lady. Now get lost. Slam. I turn around and look at Angela and Rain, at a complete loss. Why wouldn't he take our cookies? Maybe he's just having a bad day, Angela says. Come on, we'll circle back. At the second house, I see movement behind the door's curtains before I even knock, but no one answers. I know someone is here. I knock again, frown, and then use the side of my fist to pound on the door. Then I turn away. This might be harder than I thought. The rest of the houses in the block are the same story. No one wants cookies. Others simply ignore my knocking completely. One man actually say, "Bah, humbug," before he shut the door in my face. By the time we get to the corner, I'm ready to cry. It didn't occur to me that no one would want them, I say. I don't know what to do. We'll try something else, Angela answers with a smile, taking my hand. I have an idea. He starts back toward Main Street, and we walk under the streetlights through town. Jagged Grove has outdone itself for Christmas. Every store is draped in greenery and lights, and carols play over a loudspeaker near town square. At least someone is still in the mood for Christmas, I mutter, silently thanking whoever is in charge of the music. Christmas Eve, in 3 days, and we've got a lot of cookies to deliver. When I see that Angela is leading us, I falter. This is a good idea, I ask, thinking of the mall-wide brawls. It's the only way to get a lot of cookies to a lot of people quickly. Trust me, it'll work. How can you be so sure? People get hungry when they shop. He grins and drags me forward. Rain silently pulls the wagon behind us. The mall is crowded, but it isn't the same festive atmosphere as before. People are shopping and buying, but from the looks on their faces, they aren't happy about it. I see a couple of boys bickering near the food court. Their parents stand nearby, watching and throwing a few insults themselves. This is ridiculous. I say, so no one in particular, just say it. It's Christmas. The carolers are nowhere to be seen. Angela leads it to a geometric fountain in the centre of the mall, then climbs on top of it. What are you doing? I ask. But he doesn't answer. Instead, he steadies himself, lets out a long, loud whistle, then yells, Free Christmas cookies! Come on, one and all! I can't help but grin. It looks more like he's conquering the world than handing out snacks. Oh no, Rain says beside me. Her face turns red. She pulls up the collar of her jacket and turns away very fast. I glance at Angelo again and look around at the crowd. No one is paying attention to him, except for the bickering kids. Now they're pointing and laughing. Angelo repeats his spiel, waving his arms to get people's attention. A few people have gathered at the base of the fountain, but they aren't biting. Someone throws a hot dog at his head. He manages to duck the meaty missile, but he doesn't look happy. I don't blame him. Come on, folks, he yells. Free cookies! Who can resist? Everyone, apparently. The few people watching start to drift away. I grab a couple of boxes, brown this time, because it was a last-minute thing, and try to hand them out, but every single shopper ignores me. I take a deep breath and approach the kids. You guys want some cookies? I bend down and hold out the box. The boys laugh and run away, but not before one of them sticks out his tongue and calls me stinky face. I stand up and find Angela behind me. This isn't working, I say, as if he didn't already know that. Nobody wants Christmas cookies. Then we'll have to try something else, he says, taking the boxes from my hand, carrying them back to the wagon, and I follow along. Like what? I ask. How do we give Christmas cookies to people who hate Christmas? He heaves a heavy sigh. I don't know. Let's go home. And that is the next chapter of, The Christmas Witch. Fixing these people. It's not going to be so easy. Thank you for listening, and many blessings. Wysteria. Energy. Twister.